Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. So one of the topics that we have to start today, because Jesus told me that you didn't start this topic, is the passive. Okay. Does this name rings you a bell? Do you know what the passive is about? Or, at least in Spanish, how you use the
Yes,
past, the passive?
a little bit.
Okay.
Could be when you refer in the phrase to someone, but you don't write it with words.
Okay. Yes. Could be.
I knew that passive is when you focus in the action and not in the person who uh, have done the action.
Okay. It could also be yes. Yes. You are very close. In the passive, it's correct. We don't focus on the person who did the action, but on the object of the action, right?
Okay.
And we can avoid writing or saying who the person who did the action was. Yes. So who can read this very short paragraph that we have here?
I can read.
Okay, thank you.
The Forbidden City is situated in the center of Beijing. It was built as the imperial palace for the emperors of China. It was named the Forbidden City because no common or foraging person was allowed to go inside without special permission.
Very good. So no common or foreign person was allowed to go inside. Excellent. So we have here four verbs used in the passive. Yes, the Forbidden City is situated, it was built, it was named, and a foreign person was allowed. Yes? What do these tenses or what do these verbs, actions have in common? What do you think? What do they
The,
have in common?
the
They are
verb to be could be
The verb to be, very good. They have in common the verb to be,
and
and
the other verb is in the past tense.
very good.
and the present perfect.
The second verb is the past participle
The past
or
perfect.
third column. The third column, let's say, yes?
Yes,
It's
yes.
the past participle. Very good. So every passive is built with a verb to be, and the past participle. Yes? But now here we have the Forbidden City is situated. That will be a present tense. Yes? And then we have it was built. That will be a past tense, right?
Yes.
Right.
So this is telling us that the passive can be used in different tenses. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
And how do you think you can signal that the tenses, the past, present, or future tenses? How can you signal it in the passive?
The verb to be.
Very good. Excellent. You know a lot. So you include the tense of the verb in the verb to be. Very good. Let's continue. So here it's like a very short summary of the theory that we have been discussing. We use the passive when the person who carries out the action is unknown. Okay? Maybe we don't know who the person who did the action is. Or he or she is unimportant or obvious for the context. Okay, so these are the reasons why we don't want to name the person who carried out the action. Okay, for example, who can read the examples, please?
Okay. My flat was broken into last week. We do not know who broke into the flat.
Very good. So somebody enter my house to rob my house, right? To steal something from my house. So my flat was broken into last week. Of course, I don't know who did this, okay? If it was a thief or a robber, I don't know. B, please. Who can read B?
Coffee beans are grown in Brazil. It's not important to know who grows the coffee.
Very good. We don't care if it was Pedrito, Juancito. We don't care who grows the coffee, right? We just care about what is grown and where, just that. C.
Yes.
My car was serviced yesterday. It is obvious that a mechanic serviced it.
Excellent. So here we don't have any need to write who carried out the action or who did the action. Okay. Let's continue with this theory. When the action itself is more important than the person who carries it out, as in news headlines, newspaper articles, formal notices, instructions, advertisements, processes. Okay, so there will be text types or situations in which we tend to use more the passive than in others, right? Generally, when we use English as an everyday language to speak or to communicate informally, we don't generally use the passive. The passive is considered to be more formal. Okay, who can read please? A.
The
The
new
new
hospital, sorry, continue.
okay. The new hospital will be opened by the Queen on May 15th. Formal
Excellent. This is a very good. This is a formal notice. Okay. And also what I want to emphasize, it's the new hospital, right? That the new hospital will be opened. Okay, B, please.
Then the milk is taken to the factory where it is pasteurized. How do you say that process?
Pasteurized.
Right.
Pasteurized. Yes, very good. So here we are talking about a process in which a product is involved. Of course, the product is not carrying out any action because it's just a product. But the important thing here is the product, not the person who did the action and had the product as an object, right? Okay. And last one, when we refer to an unpleasant event and we do not want to say who or what is to blame. This is like tiro la piedra, pero no digo, bueno, no me sale el refrán. You know?
Cuando la mano. Yes.
Exactly. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, who can read the example?
A lot of mistakes have been made, instead of you have made a lot of mistakes.
Exactly. You know, when you are at work and they tell you like, hmm, I don't know, the computer was broken. Like like in the case of Daniela, nobody will say like, I don't know, you broke the computer. It's like the computer was broken, so we don't want to blame anybody, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Let's continue. Okay, so let's see how we build the passive. Okay, in an active voice, because the opposite to a passive it's an active voice, we will have he opens the door, right? The person who did the action and the object. That's right. Yeah. Yes, you know that, right? The common order of an active sentence. In the case of the passive voice, the subject becomes an agent and the object becomes the subject. and the verb suffers some changes. Yes? So, he opens the door is opened by him. Yes? And look here how I keep the present tense. Yes? Opens is open. Here I still have this present tense because I gave the present tense to the verb to be, right? Sorry. Okay, so here we're going to see how in each tense the active becomes passive. Yes? Who can read please this present simple?
I write a letter. A letter is written.
Excellent. Who can go on? Present continuous.
I am writing a letter. A letter is being written.
Written. Very good. So
Written.
here you have a very good example on how the verb that changes it's the verb to be. The verb with the meaning, the verb with information that in this case is written because the verb to be doesn't do anything, is not modified. It always stays in the past participle. Yes, the one that changes it's the verb to be. The verb to be it's the one that carries all the tense. Is being. So is ing. Yes? Can you see that?
Yes.
I mean, who can read please?
I wrote a letter. A letter was written.
Excellent. Very good. So again here we have the past. It's taken by the verb to be. Continue please.
I was writing a letter. A letter was being written.
Excellent. And here we
I
have,
have
sorry,
read.
continue.
I have written a letter. A letter has been written.
Written. Very good. So here we have present perfect. And you can see that also in the present perfect, the tense is carried by the verb to be, right? Has been. The particle has or have, and the past participle of the verb to be, right? And we still keep written. Okay, who can read please?
I had written a letter. A letter had been written.
Excellent, very good. So here it says the same. The verb to be carries the past perfect, right? Had and been, that it's in the past participle. Let's see the future.
I will write a letter. A letter will be written.
Again, yes, again we have the verb to be in the future tense. Let's see the future with be going to.
I'm going to write a letter. A letter is going to be written.
Excellent. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's good that you have this like table close to you because until you get used to this, you're going to need this table like to check what you have been doing. Yes?
Okay.
Good. Let's continue. Okay, let's do some exercise now. Yes? Passive forms. Read the extract from an article. What is unusual about this celebration? Who can read this, the little extract?
On the last weekend in November, a feast will be organized in Lopburi, Thailand. A huge amount of fruits and vegetables will be provided by local people, and chefs have been invited to prepare a wonderful meal. Not so usual, perhaps, except that the 3,000 guests are all monkeys. Monkeys can be seen everywhere in the jungle town, and the feast is being held as it is every year to say thank you to them. It is in this town, at least, monkeys are believed to bring wealth and in the form of tourism.
Excellent. Very good. So, what is unusual about this celebration?
That the monkeys are the invitors,
The guests?
The
the guests, sorry.
Very good. Excellent. The monkeys are the guests. That is the unusual thing, right? That this huge celebration is done for monkeys, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, exercise number 2, it says, look at the passive forms underlined in activity number 1. Make them active, okay? So let's begin with the first one. They are in the passive, we have to make them active, yes? On the
Okay.
last weekend in November, a feast will be organized in Loveberry. Sorry, I don't know if you do you do this in your books or just orally?
It could be.
Yes, we have that activity in the book.
Yes, it's in page
Yes.
52. So I
Yes.
I take your time to look for the page.
Yes. I have
Okay,
this.
amazing. Do you have your books with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So I will give you time like to write these exercises, okay? On the last weekend in November, a feast will be organized in Loveberry, Thailand. How can you make this active? We don't know.
But we don't know
Okay.
who.
Aha, but look here, you have the example. We can say
People.
people. People will
Okay.
organize a
People
feast
will
on the
organize.
last weekend. Very good, of November. Excellent. So we don't know who, but we can say people or we can say they. Yes, we can invent. We can put a general subject. Yes? Let's continue. A huge amount of fruit and vegetables will be provided by local people.
Okay. Local
Local
people
people will provide
buy
a huge
huge
amount of
amount
fruit and vegetables.
Excellent, very good. I will try to write here in the notes. So, local people will provide vegetables and fruit, right? Very good. Okay. And chefs have been invited to prepare a wonderful meal.
Mm. They will invite, no, they have invited chef.
Excellent, very good. They have invited chefs to prepare a wonderful meal, right? So
Yes.
they have invited chefs to prepare a wonderful meal. Very good. Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Monkeys can be seen everywhere in this jungle town.
You can see monkeys
Yes, very good. You can see monkeys everywhere in this jungle town.
In this.
Excellent. Or we can say people can see monkeys everywhere in this jungle town. Yes? Okay. The feast is being held. So, and the feast is being held.
They are holding the feast.
Okay, very good. Or people are holding the feast, or somebody is holding a feast. Very good.
Holding.
Sorry?
What is the meaning of holding?
Like you are having a feast, you are organizing a feast. Okay, so they are holding a feast. Okay, very good job. I think we have to do the last one. Let me see. Okay, in this town, at least, monkeys are believed to bring wealth. What do you think?
People
Uh-huh.
believes that monkeys bring wealth.
Well, very good. So people believe that monkeys bring wealth. Do you know what the meaning of wealth is, right?
Yes.
Riqueza.
Yeah, excellent, very good. Okay. Also here. Okay. Let's complete these sentences, okay, about other celebrations, but now let's use the passive, okay?
Okay.
Who can read this, the exercise number 1 or item 1?
I can read. At the wedding I went to in Italy last week, sugared almonds were given away to all the guests.
Excellent, very good. Sugar almonds were given away to all the guests. Excellent. I'm going to write here, were given away. Number 2, please.
Since 1368, mooncakes have been eaten in China to
Excellent.
celebrate harvest festival.
Very good. Have been eaten. Have been eaten. Number 3, please.
Some people hate be given surprise parties on their birthdays.
Very good. Being given surprise
Being
parties on their birthdays. Being given surprise parties on their birthdays.
Okay.
Number 4.
A, a decision must be made about which restaurant we are going to book for mom and dad's wedding anniversary.
Excellent. Very good. Be made. A decision must be made. Number 5.
I hope that noodles are I hope that noodles are being served.
Served. Very good.
Are being served.
Yes.
Okay.
At my Korean friend's wedding tomorrow.
And my
Here we
Korean
are.
friends wedding tomorrow.
It
Excellent.
could be
Here,
will be served. Will be served.
no, because you have are there. I hope that noodles are. So we need to use the present continuous, but with a future use, right? Do you know that you can use the present continuous when you have planned actions in the near future, right? So we have a planned action that it's a wedding in the near future that it's tomorrow. Here we can use the present continuous as future. Yes? So we say are being served. Are being. Very good. If here we didn't have, if here we didn't have are, maybe we could use be going to. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Number 6, please.
I was really thrilled to be asked to give a speech at the wedding reception.
Very good. I was really thrilled to be asked to be asked to give a speech at the wedding reception. Excellent. Very good. And here we have again the same exercise with this Pantera, the pink Pantera. But the verbs, put the verbs in brackets into the correct passive tense. Okay? Who can start
Okay.
reading, please?
The Academy Awards presentation was first organized in 1929 and
You say 1929.
1929, and since then it was held every year. Or
Okay.
ha, have been held since
Excellent.
then.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Have been held, right?
Has been held.
Very good. So let's write here. Have been. Very good. So since then, it had been held every year. Continue, please.
The presentation is going to be attended by those
Okay.
that
If
or
we
will
if
be
we are
attending.
talking about something that it's done like every year, maybe we can use the present.
Is attended by
Is
those
attended. Yes, very good. Is attended.
at the top of the film industry.
Excellent. So at the top of the film industry and
Um, will be watched or is watched.
is watched. It's watched. Very good.
It could be in both ways or just in present.
It is just a present because we are talking about something that happens every year, right? So something that every year has like the same characteristics. So it is like, uh, I don't know, it would be like a frequent action. So with frequent actions, we use the present. Yes? If this was an event that that you only, I don't know, that you are going to have once in a year, once in a lifetime, okay, and it's not going to be repeated every year, yes, of course you can use the future. Okay? So is watched on TV by millions of viewers who want to see who
are present with the golden statue. Who will
okay who
present?
who are presented with the golden statue, right? So who received the golden statue, right? So who are presented the golden statue. X. Which
Which is desired.
excellent, very good. Which is, so the golden statue is desired by everyone in the motion picture world, right? Which
Okay.
is desired by everyone in the motion picture world. Okay, continue, please.
The voting for the Academy Awards is conducted
Yes,
secretly, and the results
very good.
are
Let's
not
wait.
revealed.
Revealed. Very good. So is number 6, it's conducted. And number 7, the results are not revealed. Very good. To anyone until the envelope
21 is open.
excellent, very good, is opened. Oh, ¿por qué hay algo que me comienza? Bueno, estoy poniendo todos los números mal, pero you understand, right?
Yeah.
Very good. My brain is working super slow at this time of the day. Isn't yours?
And
It's the computer,
maybe
don't worry.
No, it's not the computer, it's my brain. It's working slow.
maybe you need a coffee.
Yeah, I will take a coffee afterwards. Okay, very good. So until the envelope is opened on stage in front of the audience. Awards.
Are given.
Yes,
Award
very good.
is given.
Are given. Yes, because we have awards, it's plural, so are given. Are given for the best individual or collective work and
Are separated into
excellent.
different categories.
Very good. And are separated into different categories. Very good. Excellent. Up to 5 nominations are made in each category. Are made in each category. The awards which
Are known.
excellent are known as Oscars.
Is considered.
It is considered or not.
Very good. Or maybe the awards, it's plural.
But it's talking about the Oscars.
No,
Okay.
because you say
Yes.
the awards and between commas, which are known as Oscars,
Are
still plural,
considered.
are considered.
Okay.
Are considered to be the highest honor anyone in the film industry can.
Be given.
Excellent. Can be given. Very good job. Is it clear so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sure. Okay, more exercises.
Okay.
In this one, we have to find and correct the mistakes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, you start reading.
Rice is always served with your meal, so there is no need to order it separately.
What is the mistake?
Rice is always served with your meal, so there is no need to order it separately.
It's always served.
Very good. We need to add the D in serve
Always
because
served.
we have to make it past participle, right?
You're
So,
right.
okay, I'm going to erase this. Served. Very good. Served. Excellent. Number 2. Who can read number 2, please?
Are you being picked up at the station or shall I meet you there?
Are you going to be picked up? No.
Okay. Yes, it's okay.
Or
Have you been picked?
no, it's referring to the future.
The problem is with the verb to be.
Have you been listener?
With ing, you mean?
I think if you have been, you need having instead of are.
Ah, very good. So, but it's okay. The present, it's okay here. So it's not. You don't say have you been picked up because it's okay. Are. So we need to change been
Been.
for being, right?
Okay.
Very good. Excellent. So yes, are with ing and been with have. Yes. Number 3.
Turkey are eaten every year at Christmas in the UK.
Okay, turkey are eaten. What do you think here?
Is eaten.
Very good. Is eaten. Is eaten. Because turkey here, it's singular because we are talking about like a kind of meal, right? So is eaten.
It's like uncountable.
Right. Very good. It's uncountable. Excellent. Number 4, please.
The cookery book was wrote by a famous television chef.
Okay.
Written. Was written.
Very good. Was written. Excellent. Was written. Perfect. Number 5.
In the past, woman was expected to do all the cooking.
Women.
In the past, women were expected
Excellent, very good. Were expected. Women, plural, were expected. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Yes.
Too much fast food are eaten nowadays. People should be educated about healthy eating. Too much fast food is eaten nowadays.
Excellent, very good. Food is eaten. Very good. 7.
It is believed that people should be educated about the health benefit of regular exercise. It is believed.
Believed. Very good. It is believed.
Believed.
Excellent. It is believed. 8.
People are expected through their litter in the bins, not on the pavement.
Uh-huh. People are expected to throw their litter in the bins, not on the pavement.
Between expected and true, you need to add two or not?
Yes, very good. You are always expected to do something. Very good. So people are expected to throw their litter in the bins. Very good. 9.
Orders for our special banquet menu must place it at least 2 days in advance. So, order for our special banquet menu must be placed.
Okay. Must is it's a modal verb, and modal verbs are always followed by
Infinitive.
Must be.
infinitive.
Okay.
Or so
Must be placed.
must be placed. Excellent. Very good. Number 10.
She always been asked to prepare the food for parties since everyone knew she was such a good cook.
Excellent.
She
Very good.
she's always been asked.
Asked.
No, it's okay in the past.
Is
Asked.
asked.
Yes.
Very good. Asked. Excellent. You're doing a great job. Is it clear so far?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So now we have this letter, and we have to complete it with the correct forms, the correct tense forms, right?
Okay.
Okay. Who can start reading?
Dear Julia, you will never guess that ha with active.
Okay, here, sorry, I forgot to tell you that here you can use active or passive, so you decide.
Okay. You
Sorry.
will never guess that had happened.
No, what happened? Right, happened. Only happened. You'll never guess what happened.
Our lovely new car Was stolen.
Excellent, was stolen. Very good. Continue, please.
One day last week, Jack went out to the beach for a swim and as usual he hid the car keys in the
Yes,
toe.
but we are talking in the past. What is the past of hide? Hid, right?
Hid.
Very good.
I
So
didn't know. Okay, hid is irregular.
it's irregular.
Okay, as
He
usual,
hid the,
he hid the car keys
the
in the toe of his shoe. When he came out of the water, he didn't notice anything suspicious.
very good. So he didn't
Didn't
notice.
notice.
Very good.
It is notice or notice?
Notice.
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 I didn't look at his clothes. He didn't look as if his clothes uh, was touched. Were touched. No.
Were touched. Very good. Were touched.
Okay. When he started to put them on, however, he realized that the keys was taken were taken.
Okay, this is an action that the keys taken.
Had
It's an act. Very good.
had been taken.
Been taken because it's an action that happened before all these actions that we are retelling and in the past, right?
Yes.
So he really realized that the keys had been taken.
And when he got to the car park, of course, the cars was gone too.
Excellent.
The police say there is a gang of car thieves who are known to be operating in the area.
In the area. So the police, the Owen police, it's not pronounced almost. The police say there is a gang of car thieves. Very good. Who are known, very good, to be operating in the area. Excellent.
They think Jack watched as he arrived at the beach.
Had been.
Very good. Had been watched.
Had
Yes?
watched.
O sea, como que lo observaron.
Very
Yes.
good. You can say had been watched, or you can say was
Or was
watched.
what?
Yes, you can say both.
The thieves saw where he had parked the car and then where the keys were hidden.
Okay, so here we have a parallel structure. The thief saw where he had parked the car and then where the keys. If we have a parallel structure, remember that we must respect the tense, the verb tense, if we are using and.
The
So,
keys
Had
had
been
been
hiding.
hidden,
hidden.
had been hidden. Yes, the past participle of hide, it's hidden. Yes? So you have hide, hid, hidden. Yes?
Okay.
Very good. Continue, please.
It was almost 2 weeks ago now, and although we hope it will be found, it was almost 2 weeks ago now, and although we hope it
Very good. Will it will be found.
found,
And that's the last one. We
we
hope
are
it will.
begin,
Yes, continue, please.
we are beginning to think we might never see it again. Well, that's all from me. Write soon and tell me all your news. Love, Raquel.
Excellent. Very good job. Let's see. Oh, more exercises. Okay. This is the speaking focus that I want to see. Oh my God, Jesus makes you do a lot of exercise.
But we never finish the
Ah, you never
exercises.
finished?
Sometimes we leave something for the next class.
Okay, okay, it's okay. So, but let's do this. Um, at least just exercise number one, because you have done with me comparing pictures. So I'm not going to do that. But let's do this exercise number one. Look at the photos and the exam task, and tick the statements you agree with. Okay? Can you think of any other points of comparison between the photos? So we have to tick the statements that are correct for us. Although the food in an expensive restaurant may be wonderful, the atmosphere isn't as friendly as in fast food restaurants.
Um,
You think, sorry?
we should say
You,
what we think
yes,
about
you
the
should tell me if you agree with this statement or not.
It depends the
I
meaning of friendly do you have.
Okay, depends on the meaning of friendly you have. Okay, can you say a little more about that?
Going deeper, okay. For example, you can go to a restaurant with your friends and spend a nice uh, meeting better than in a fast food restaurant. Maybe it depends on your age. If you are elder, you would prefer to have a friendly food in a restaurant, and if you are younger, you will feel a, a more friendly atmosphere in a fast food restaurant.
Okay, okay, that's good. Very good answer. Number two, in expensive restaurants, you often have to have full meals, whereas you can usually just get a snack in fast food places. Full meals, it means like the entrance, the main course, the dessert,
The soup.
the soup, exactly.
I think it doesn't happen always because when I go to a restaurant, I just have one dish. And,
Okay.
uh, usually, I go to a restaurant to have any dish that I like a lot, so I decide to ask for that dish. But I agree with the you just get a snack in a fast food place
Mm-hmm.
because it's the kind of food that they offer.
Okay. Okay, very good. Number three. While fast food restaurants are quick and cheap, they usually serve unhealthy junk food.
I agree, but sometimes this Chinese food is delicious. You want to have it at least once a week or once a month. It's up to you, but it, sometimes we desire some junk food.
But nowadays you have, for example, Chinese fast food that is very healthy. That is because it's made with noodles and a little bit of meat of fish or pork or corn.
Kind of Chinese fast food do you mean?
Fast food is I I I, I you have news fast food um restaurants as this one that I'm telling you that are Chinese food and is fast food because it's made very fast
In
and they
Tucumán?
put now in Tucumán. I'm talking generally in the world.
I don't know
Okay.
that kind of
I
fast
yes,
food.
I think you mean like a type of buffet restaurant, maybe?
It's fast food because you are going to that restaurant to eat as a hamburger, but you don't eat a hamburger. You eat a chop suey or in a box.
Yes.
They put the
Okay.
noodles and the meat
Ah,
in the
Like
box.
like in the shopping.
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
in some shoppings you have some kind of that service.
Yes, and I think that now like healthy food, healthy fast food are appearing, right? And
Yes.
you always have the option like a salad or for example in McDonald's they offer you salads. But well, yes. Let's say that fast food restaurants are known because they serve uh, junk food, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Both formal restaurants and fast food cafes are popular with young people.
I don't know
Um,
if restaurants are popular with young people.
yeah, I don't agree that formal restaurants.
I
Why?
think that it depends on the place and the culture of people. For instance, here in Salta, it's pretty popular La Casona. I can see there are people, young people and elderly people. Um, I don't know if that happens in many places, but I think it depends on the culture of the place.
Yes, and uh, I think also like formal restaurants are generally more expensive, and like young people don't have that money to spend in a formal restaurant. So yeah, I will agree that formal restaurants are for elder people, maybe. Okay, let's do exercise number 3. You have to tell me which photo they represent. If it's fast food restaurant or a formal restaurant. You don't have to dress up.
Fast
Uh,
food restaurant.
Fast food. You can't hear yourself speak.
Fast
fast
food.
food.
Okay. It is overpriced.
Formal restaurant,
Formal restaurant.
Formal. Very good. They are good for special occasions.
formal restaurant,
Formal restaurants.
The atmosphere is more casual.
fast food restaurant,
Very good. The food is a bit basic.
Fast
fast food.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, we're now going to do the last slide. We're going to finish here. And you can take a 5-minute break, yes?
Okay.
And we continue with writing, okay? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, great. Lucas, are you there?
Yes, here I am.
Okay, amazing. So let's continue with our writing. Today we're going to introduce a new topic. This topic is a review, okay? Do you know what a review is about or why we write reviews?
No.
Nope. You've never heard of a review?
No.
Nope.
I don't know what is doing reference. It is like in Spanish. What?
Like a crítica, maybe.
Ah, okay.
Okay, that's good. No, don't worry. So we can have formal or informal reviews. It depends on where we are going to publish. Yes. But generally, a review is an evaluation of a publication. Okay, any type of publication. It could be a movie, a video game, a musical composition, a book, a piece of hardware like a car, a home appliance, a computer, an event, a performance, okay? It's just like a live music concert, a play, a musical theater show, or a dance show. So you can review any type of publication, any type of piece of art, okay? Any type of performance that you want, okay? In the exam, you may be asked to write a review in part number 2. And the instruction will look something like this. Who can read this instruction, please?
I can read.
Okay.
An international art website is looking for reviewers of novels for a new section called "A Reader Writes".
Right.
You have decided to write a review of a novel you have recently read.
You have
For
recently
this,
read.
you have recently read for this section. Describe the novel and say what you think about it. Would you recommend this novel to other people?
Very good. So this will be like a kind of instruction you will have. And of course, you need to write between 140 and 190 words with an appropriate style. Okay. And remember, the appropriate style depends on the person who is going to read your review or where you're going to publish your review. Okay. So
Okay.
this is an international website looking for reviews of novels. Okay. And in this instruction, they are asking you to write a review of a novel that you have recently read. What do you have to describe? The novel and give your opinion about it. So this is something that all reviews have in common. You have to be like objective and subjective. You have to give an objective point of view, that is describing the novel, the movie, or whatever you are reviewing, and give your opinion about it, the subjective aspect. That's your opinion, yes? And if you would recommend the novel or whatever you're writing about or not, yes? And of course, give your reasons. So that's the instruction. This is generally the structure that a review may have, but you can have other structures too. We're going to analyze it later. in the reviews that we are going to read. Okay, so of course you need a title.
Sorry, I can't listen anything.
Me too. Daniela, Rosario, are you there?
Yes, but I don't know. Rosario?
We can't hear you, Rosario. Could be your input of the microphone. Or write to us in the conversation.
You can try leaving the conversation and after
Yes,
that
that's
joining
good.
again.
Yeah, could be a nice option.
Lucas,
Sí, te escucho.
Rosario is writing in WhatsApp.